So we're here, Cooper Angus. Where are we?
We are.
Yeah,
Sunny Perthshire.
With Rebecca Chalmers and
Ellie. Yeah.
And how old's Ellie?
Ellie's a 5-year-old warmblood cross cob.
Yeah.
And backed just over a year ago, and just been hacking about really, and then
Just really starting with her.
yeah, and I've done a bit of dressage this year, and that's where her strengths lie, I think. But she's quite a big, moving, solid, strong horse. And my previous saddle I found was just all over the place.
Yeah.
It was a bit like trying to put a saddle on a drum that was moving at speed, like
Which
a train.
is very difficult to dressage on.
Yeah, especially when the brakes and the steering are not actually formed yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So this saddle has been very useful.
And this saddle really is something that we've come up and we designed especially for you.
Yes.
Because the standard saddle just really wasn't enough.
No, I found the different tree.
Yeah, the tree. Because
on
what we
this one.
did is we did your Highland to start
Yeah.
with our cob seat, and normally we would do a sort of deeper seat with this one, but
For a horse,
you
yeah.
found the cob seat more comfortable.
Yeah.
So we sort of made the cob seat
Into a dressage seat.
into a deeper seated
Yeah,
dressage seat
yeah.
as well. And then of course, like you because of the movement that the horse has got, is you wanted a thigh block as well.
Yes.
And so
mainly
we put a very
because I felt my
special
leg,
adjustable,
with every movement
adjustable
of hers,
thigh
my
block.
leg was flapping, and I find I'm still doing that now. But with the mirrors and the thigh block, I can now, once I've got her going,
Yeah.
I can now keep my leg a lot stiller, and then I feel that thigh block going. I can just think, need to keep the leg a lot
Because it's a
stiller.
funny thing, the saddle needs to be still, obviously, but it's just also the support around it. It's customising the
And
support
that is-
to every rider, exactly.
That
'Cause you're-
the support on
yeah.
this for a big moving cobby type mare like this, someone who's got more enthusiasm in her gait than she should have for her size and nature, and certainly not adjustable yet. The support here really helps me
Yeah.
get the adjustment without hauling on her mouth too much, because I'm much more established in my seat. I'm much more
But
yeah.
one with the horse, I would say.
Absolutely, yes.
And
I'm
what
not
we're trying
bimbling
to-
around on the back like I was before.
what we're talking about a lot of the time is that what we're trying to do is just make the saddle so you forget it's there. So you
Yeah.
just get on and ride, and all you're thinking about is your horse you're riding.
Yeah.
And I think if you're moving around in any way whatsoever, you're thinking about that.
Oh, yes.
And you can't build your confidence in the same way to do the things you want to do.
No, especially if you're going from one side to another.
Exactly.
That
That's
really is
impossible.
most disconcerting. Especially when you're trying to teach a young horse that has to bend around your inside leg. If you're slipping to the outside, it's positively inviting them to go out the outside
Exactly.
shoulder, which is
And
the last
you
thing
want her to sort of learn in the right way.
Absolutely.
And a saddle that's moving around is not really going to help her in the slightest.
So this has been fabulous.
Yeah, and this has got a doeskin seat as well.
Which really
helps.
in the saddle, yeah.
Everything helps.
Yeah, everything. It really does.
And the combination looks
And it
really
feels
nice.
like it's been made for me.
Well, it was.
Which it has.
It's a very, very individual saddle. The only one.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
So far,
apart from the other
the one
without the higher cantle.
from the prototype.
Yeah, the prototype, the very first
No,
one.
it's great.
But this is
It's
the
been
finished article, but that went really, really well.
Yeah.
And it's great for us to have someone, with you being a dressage judge and very experienced in riding these horses, to have the feedback from you to actually, help us design this new saddle. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you for being so helpful and attentive.
And now I guess we better have a look at your Highland, because you've qualified for the regionals. So we better check that his saddle's okay.
Yeah, when you see him, you'll go, how?
I've seen him. I don't think that at all.
Right, well, we
Okay.
shall jump off.
Brilliant.
Go and get him.
Go and get Harry. Off we get.